Hey everybody, it's ALG, welcoming everyone back to Let's Play Suikoden 3. In the last episode, we unfortunately took up that entire episode and fought that golem boss, but yeah, we managed to get the blood armor. So I put that on Queen, actually, because Queen is really the weakest link. Like, I don't know if she just gets like attacked a lot or something, but ugh. Anyway, yeah, Jax and Ayla are a bit on the weak side. Quite a bit, actually. I'm gonna find armor for them later. There's really good armor that you can find in Brass Castle. So I'm gonna be going there right now. Unfortunately, you can't go through Brass Castle, so you gotta go through it from heading west. So, and then you'd have to go around the map in order to continue to Vine del Zexe, or around Brass Castle, I meant. Okay, so other than that, that's how I basically modded some of my characters. We've had some pretty interesting stuff in that chest. So, yeah. Anyway, we shall be continuing on to Lebuc. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. But, yeah, you guys know what I mean. Alright, so I think this is a new enemy, Salamander. Okay, so the yellow S-Vire... I don't even know what those are. Okay, so the three things in front, they look more like salamanders than the freaking Charizard hovering around in the back. I guess that's just my opinion, though, but... Charizard! It's a total Charizard ripoff. Look at that. Except it looks like a combination of Dragonite and Charizard. That's exactly what that is, and it's really uber weak apparently. So, yay game for failing at making enemies that are actually original looking. Anyway, let's continue on. This path is pretty straightforward. Hopefully you're not dumb and take the other path down to the right, because you're not really going to find anything there relevant. I think I already went down there anyway. There's a random battle there. But I think there's like some type of recipe down there or something. I think I might have gotten it earlier in the game. Like off-screened it or something. I'm not sure. But why would I screen... Or why would I off-screen getting a recipe? I just wouldn't do that. But I don't know. I just felt like I've been down there before. But it's probably from, you know, prior playthrough. But anyway, we shall be continuing on to Lebuc, because if there is something down there, it'll always be there in the game, so I could just get it later. And stuff happens. Ta-da! Okay, so, oh yeah, this path is so dumb. It just arcs right, and then you just keep going right. It's like, really? Weird path is weird, I guess. So, anyway, yeah. You get that tree out of my way, and let's just keep going on. A little random battle there. Same old enemies, by the way. I decided to cut out, you know, enemies you've already seen for the sake of time. Okay, so we're almost done. It's not... Okay, random battle there. We're almost done. There's not really nothing to say when you're running on a linear path there, but anyway, okay, we're on the world map and we're going to Lebuc, and we're gonna see some really interesting cutscenes. Can't wait, can't wait. Oh well, the music is something that we've never heard before, right? Well, at least the place looks cool. Oh, there's a big rock on that thing there. Yeah. Cool design. No! I love how, like, these guys don't even question Geddoe as to why they're even here. Mantor? Yeah, Mantors with the lasers. Alright, then we'll get into the entire spiel of how these guys were tribe. Notice Queen said tribe there, and the entire screen's going black, and we're hearing... Oh, snap! It's coming. More like an entire fleet, man. They're gonna get our asses. Alright, this is our first fight against the Mantors. Or the Mantors and their trainers. Their respective trainers, I guess. Yeah, fun times. Basically, don't hold back, because I don't think you're gonna get in a boss fight for a while. So, yeah, just use Geddoe Soaring Bolt there, and you could just use Earthquake. I don't think that was Earthquake. What am I talking about? Anyway, I don't think I get that yet anyway, but, yeah, I mean, basically you want to take out Franz. Because, well, he's sort of like the ringleader of the bunch. But, like, it really matters, because they're all weak anyway. This is also a timed battle, so you really want to kill these guys as fast as you possibly can to get experience points. Which is really not going to be any problem whatsoever, because these guys are insanely weak, as I said. Yeah, I mean, come on. This is a joke. Like, 15 damage, 1 damage, yeah. No contest. And, Geddoe pretty much smites them all to oblivion. Good job. Yeah, no contest. And my characters are basically all level 35 now. Great. Awesome. Right on schedule. What's your offer? Return the slab. Oh. Oh, Joker. Ouch. Ouch, that was so insulting. Ooh, Bishop. Is it Tim Bishop? No, it doesn't look like Tim Bishop. But it's a Bishop, alright. It's another Bishop. Greetings, Bishop. Run them off? We're Geddoe and crew. Bishop? Who are you? Who are you? I just feel like saying that whenever I see him around. But we've seen this guy before if you've watched, what was it, Hugo? Hugo's Chapter 2 that we just did, like, in like 5 minutes. Because that chapter was so insanely short and I don't remember a single thing that happened during it. I see. I hope that turns out good in the mic. Okay, so you can choose any of these three. But just to look inconspicuous, I'll choose the first one. The name's Bishop. Tim Bishop. Oh, well, thanks for blowing me off. I mean, if you can't even show your face, then why would you even tell me your name? How can you be an anonymous, person who holds high power like that in an entire country? I don't get it. How can you possibly remain anonymous like that? It's like, yeah, we have a president, but he's anonymous. Nobody knows who he is. Yeah, this game is making a lot of sense. Right, so remember, we met Sasarai back in, that other place, and I have a horrible memory, and, now we met this bishop, you know, and like I said before, I'm not going to spoil anything, but it should be quite evident by now who the masked man is. That's all I'm going to say. Because right now I'm being flooded with tons of information that is pretty much not relevant, and it's probably stuff you guys already know. Actually, it's not. I'm sorry, my bad. Well, they're third-class citizens, whoop-de-doo. I mean, it's not really... And everything is simpler in Karaya. Everything, until it got, like, blowed the hell up. Anyway, yeah, you see these kind, harmonious soldiers standing here, looking all manly and stuff. Uh... Yeah, welcome to Lubuc. It's actually a really, really funky place. I do like the design of it though, but it reminds me of another level, like in Final Fantasy or something that had something like this. I don't remember, but oh jeez, my memory's escaping me of this episode. So apparently the citizens of Lubuc have gripes with their own soldiers. Great. Yeah, stick it to them, man. Don't let those fools bully you around. See, that merchant guy should be an example should be a shining example for all of you guys. Don't let people with authority push you around, you know? Who is that? None of your business. You're just a child. Yep, keep it frosty, guys, keep it frosty. Anyway, fun times. We got a few stuff to get, a few amount of things to get here, if that makes any more sense. Over there, we actually meet a familiar face. That's all I'm gonna keep it for now. It's just a familiar face over there. And it's gonna be quite hilarious when we meet him, but now is really not the time for that, because we got a lot of other stuff to do, so... yeah, I have a random ladder here, and we're supposed to meet up right here. Then we get a cutscene. Okay, this place is livid with cutscenes. That's the only part I don't like about this town, is that with every other step, there's a cutscene. And another cutscene, and another cutscene. It's just, it drives you bonkers, it really does. Hey, don't slip and fall, my god. I mean, whose idea was it anyway to, like, put these rafters up with, like, no side rails or anything? What if somebody's kid was running up and down these bridges and then,